Gulliver's Travels by Jonathon Swift. So this is a Folio Society book. It comes with a slipcover. Mine is a little bit beaten up. It's not looking that great, but that's what happens as our slipcovers get older. Let's put that over there. And this one, it's not a new one. Let's just see when it was made. All right, there's our date. If we can help me out with my Roman numerals, that's let's see, 1965. Really? 1965? Is that right? Well, it seems right, but it might be embarrassingly wrong. In any case, it looks like this has been around a while. I got it used, and I wish that they put the regular date on here, but they don't. I just have to go by Roman numerals. 1000, that's 950, 60, 1065. Okay, anyway, let's have a look at the what it looks like. So it's got this red sort of thing in the top here, you know, the red coloring of the pages. And here's what the spine looks like. My spine is a bit faded, as is to be expected for an older book. That the slipcover keeps the boards nice and clean, but the spine gets faded. That happens with all my books because I don't treat them like artifacts in a museum. So anyway, let's have a look. I don't think I have to explain too much about Gulliver's Travels. The book's been around for quite a long time. This one has lithographs by Edward Bawden. And so let's have a look at what they look like. Let's get some detail in there. That's, I assume, Gulliver down there, the little guy. I don't remember this particular picture. In fact, I don't know that I've read this exact volume. I've probably read Gulliver's Travels 3 times in my life, but I don't remember if I read this exact volume. Sort of a childlike element to the illustrations, which makes some kind of sense, even though this book seems to be thrust upon a lot of high school kids and even primary elementary school kids. The story, I can understand why the story is put on young children, but the writing, you know, is not really appropriate for young kids. I don't mean it's inappropriate like it's adult, but the writing is going to be a little hard to follow for most little kids. And Swift, of course, being, you know, he's a famous satirist, and this book is, you know, I think a lot of the idea of the book is going to be lost on children. You know, a lot of it is about adult behavior and adult activity and the silliness and the hypocrisy of that activity. In any case, let's have a look at the pages themselves. They're nice, reasonably thick. They're not cardstock or anything, but they're reasonably thick. And mine has a bit of a musty smell that you don't smell, which is good for you. I should probably treat it in some way to get rid of that. Let's see how many illustrations there are. Usually Folio Society, I haven't looked at it as I should have. Folio Society usually lists the illustrations, so here they are. That's a reasonable number of illustrations for a book this size, I think. It's only 250 pages or so. Here he is with I'm not going to try to pronounce the just as I said I wasn't going to try to pronounce it, I tried to pronounce it Huenims or something, the Huenims. I don't remember. It's the horse people anyway. Okay, so there we go. That's Gulliver's Travels. It's a Folio Society edition, so that means that it's Smith sewn. It's sewn in, not glued, and acid-free paper, and it's going to last a long time. That's Gulliver's Travels by Jonathon Swift.